Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and we are in FIFA 15. I thought I would do a quick first impressions video on my first impressions of FIFA 15 on the PC. First of all, I haven't had any issues with performance or anything like that. I'm running at 1440p resolution on everything is on high pretty much, and it seems to run really nicely. I know that there are people that always like to complain about the PC version. Yeah, so everything is running really great. So I thought I'd very quickly go over some of the options that we have here. So it's all the usual stuff really. We've got the ultimate team, regular game, you know, like a single game. Career, for the career you can either be a manager or a player, so I'm not really interested in the manager thing as such. I might actually give it a go, we'll see how it goes, but the player thing is usually interesting, so I might do that. You can do a tournament. Of course, they've got all their skill games. These are what they've had in previous previous ones. It's a good way to train up and stuff like that and learn new things in the game. I think I might need to do some of these maybe, because the problem is I don't play these games like a lot these days, so I'm a little bit behind the times with all the advanced skill shots and stuff like that. It seems like they've organized it a bit better than last year from what I can remember. It does look very well organized now, which is great. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'll just show you my ultimate team. I literally have just opened all of the free packs that they gave me, and I believe I had one pack because I bought the version of FIFA where you get a pack every week for 15 weeks. I don't think I've even played a game. I've literally just opened the packs. So let's look at my squad, and it isn't a very good one. I just very roughly put it together. As you can see, I'm called Team of Noobs. Okay. Oh, active squad. Yeah. So for some reason I seem to have got quite a lot of Argentinian players. I quite like the idea that you can loan a player. So I've actually loaned this guy here, and because he's Argentinian, he seems to fit into my Argentinian theme. It was just by accident I got a lot of Argentinian players. I haven't really got anyone that great, to be honest, out of my packs so far. As you can see, there's some alright players. Again, another Argentinian there. They got some alright players, but no one who's... Well, I was kind of hoping that I might get someone that is worth quite a lot of money, and then I could maybe sell them and then use that to fund my ultimate team. But as you can see, I really don't have a lot of decent players, and it's a bit of a mismatch kind of thing really, which you would expect, because I've literally just opened a few packs and this was what I ended up with. So yeah, I will sort that out at a later date. I've not really... Well, I've actually been playing just single matches, because obviously I always, at the beginning of every new football game, I like to practice first and actually get reasonably good at the game before I do anything like Ultimate Team or any of the other stuff. You can do online stuff, so online seasons, which is really cool. Co-op seasons, online friendlies of course, and pro clubs. One thing I do really like, they seem to have added, I don't remember them having this last year, so you can actually choose a team and they will give you information about their last match, where they are in the league and all this kind of stuff. And actually, as you can see, there is news as well, which I think is a really good addition, because obviously I think almost everyone who is playing this game are also very interested in real football, if you know what I mean. Now, what would interest me, if I was to go down to Gillingham, would it actually give me the same? Would it actually give me a decent amount? I have a feeling it might not. Okay. So, yeah, you can kind of see they don't have as much data for these kind of teams. They do have some news, which is good, but you can see they don't really have a lot of info. So I suppose this would be an area that they need to work on. And I did actually notice as well with the commentary that the commentary isn't as good if you play. Like, for example, I played a match with Gillingham, and the commentary is not as detailed as it is when you play with a bigger team, you know. So that could also be something that they would need to work on. Anyway, let's just play one game just to show you, obviously, what the game is like. For some reason, it always likes to start everything at Chicago Fire. Whoopsie, wrong button. So, oh, there's a police car. Is someone in trouble already on a Sunday? Okay, I was really annoyed about the game yesterday, the Arsenal-Tottenham game. So let's relive that and see if we can do a bit better. Oh, Spurs. Let's see if we can do any better, because I was very annoyed by that game. Okay, what have we got here? You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it like that. We seem to have a pretty good team. I suppose if I wanted it to be completely realistic, I should have the exact same team that was out yesterday, but it's not that far off from what I can remember. Can I just start the game, please? Okay, so obviously
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League.
I turned off the music.
North London derby.
For copyright.
Don't come any bigger than this. It's Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur.
So I'm not going to skip anything so you can see the full experience.
To the Emirates Stadium, an absolutely beautiful, cloudless day in North London. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
I just wonder, as we look ahead to another North London derby, whether Tottenham have concentrated too much on trying to catch up with Arsenal rather than just play the season as it is, and if they finish above Arsenal, well, great, that's happened because they've had a good season.
Well, that's right. We quite often talk about a shift in power, or what we see might be a shift in power at the start of the season, but it hasn't quite happened yet, has it?
This is the Arsenal lineup. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Santi Cazorla starts with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to provide width. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Ugo Lloris starts in goal. Yunus Kabul plays alongside Vlad Kirikesh in the heart of defence. Nasser Chadli plays with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. Emmanuel Adebayor is the lone striker today. Well, you're a North London man, I know from the other side, but what have Tottenham got to do to overtake Arsenal and get into the top three?
Well, no easy answer, I suppose. Investment in terms of buying players and buying quality players. It seems to get increasingly difficult, doesn't it? Manchester United, you would imagine, are going to come back to join Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City and Liverpool now, of course. So it seems to get even more difficult for the likes of Tottenham.
And Arsenal will all be watching now.
Yeah, really solid start from this team. We all thought they'd finish in a Champions Cup place, and certainly on course to do that if they can hold the form together.
And the opponents come in strongly.
So
Koscielny.
there you go. Oh, and I need to concentrate. Wasn't really concentrating there, was I?
Dembele. Well,
so yeah, so I thought I'd show you the full experience of what
Gibbs.
Of what happens at the start of the match with this version of FIFA, and I'm really impressed with it. Like I was saying,
on the back of
I turned off
season with his London club Arsenal.
I turned off all of the music and the menus and everything for copyright reasons on YouTube. But I am really impressed with the game so far. It is only my first impressions, but so far they're very good, you know. The graphics are amazing. I'm obviously very happy that we now have the full engine on the PC that they've had on Xbox for a while. You know, obviously with the Xbox One and PS4. Like last, oh dear, that was not good.
Over, Alan, wasn't it? Finally, Arsene Wenger after 9 years. It was nervy, but they came back from 2-0 down,
so yeah,
3-2 to beat
obviously, and I'm really not very good at the game yet. So this is not going to be good gameplay. This is not going to be pro gameplay. It's just to show you what this version of the game is like on PC, really. So yeah,
you just hope it can be the start of better things to come.
I do like the feeling of the game so far. I believe I have it on professional, the difficult. Oh no! I have it on professional, and I'm clearly not up to speed yet. As you can see, my defending has been terrible. But yeah, but the new engine, the graphics on the PC, the way the players look, it's all amazing. Like, the players look so realistic now. We're almost at the point, wow, that was crazy. We're almost at the point where they look 100% real, you know, which is pretty crazy, really. Oh, what are you doing? That was insane. Like, he wasn't supposed to do that, was he? Right. So yeah, I'm very impressed so far. It seems like the defending feels kind of good, you know, where you actually have to do the defending yourself. But it does feel quite... Oh, what are you doing? You just kind of stopped. And like the way that the players move and everything, it feels very nice. The game seems to flow well. Oh my goodness, they were all over me. It shouldn't be like this, obviously, but it's just because I'm not very good at the game yet. And also, I mean, all of that improvement is also, you can also see it with the
and here is Gibbs.
Even with like the chants that the crowd do, you know, very realistic. They sound exactly like you would hear the chants in a real match. But it's like I said earlier, though, I get the impression that's only really with the larger teams. Obviously, when you're playing with a smaller team, you won't be getting that level, you know. Oh no. So that, you know, I can understand why that is, because that's a lot of clubs they have. But in the future, that could be something they could work on, obviously, you know. Try to make the depth of that slightly better.
Mesut Özil. Santi Cazorla.
We're not playing very well. Not playing very well as yet. So I think the question will be, is it going to be better than Pro Evolution Soccer 2015? Now, one of the reasons that I usually like Pro Evolution over FIFA, usually in the past, is because I find the game flows in a more realistic way. Like, a lot of people will say it's kind of slow. Come on, get there. Oh, but that's actually more realistic. So actually, this version of FIFA does seem more realistic to me, like a bit more realistic, a bit more of a slower pace, which is great. That was a bit risky. Oops.
Made the decision here to stop the play.
So yeah, all in all, I'm very impressed with the game on the PC this year. I actually wasn't going to buy it at first, but then when I, you know, saw what people were saying about the console versions, and I knew that this year the PC version is the same, you know, I thought, why not? Because we have been waiting on the PC for the latest version with the, I think it's called the Ignite engine. So, yeah, and so far I'm very impressed.
Arteta. Gibbs. Throw for Tottenham.
Oh, what am I doing? I was actually having a look at who was making a run.
To get the game moving again.
Why did the AI do that?
Arteta. Santi Cazorla.
I'm really not doing well here. I'm actually not doing well at all. Come on, we have to do something.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a chance.
Oh, Welbeck. No, that was rubbish. Just pass it back to the keeper, why don't you? Okay. Like I said, I'm really, I've only had the game a few days now. It's a first impressions video. It's not supposed to be showing you good gameplay. It's just literally showing you how the game is on PC.
Danny Rose. Christian Eriksen.
Whoa, that was risky as well.
And it's past. Back again.
So like I was saying...
Arteta.
Go on, run boy, run.
This is the chance.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Goodness, they needed him then to
That was
clear
pretty rubbish.
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Oh, what are you doing? I was trying to pass it across the box, not like that at all. Oh well.
Kieran Gibbs. He's going to cross it. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders.
And like I said, I'm really not up to speed on things like skill shots and whatever, you know, all that kind of stuff when you do fancy stuff.
Kieran Gibbs.
Really not there yet. Nearly fluked it, didn't I? This is realistic though, because we are all over them, which is realistic. We should be all over them like a rash. Come on. No. Oh, he goes down.
With a very good tackle.
Oops, that's going to be a free kick probably. No. I got away with that one, didn't I? That was a bit late. Oh, what are you doing, bro?
Christian Eriksen.
They're going to score because I'm so bad at defending. Come on.
Mesut Ozil.
If any of you guys are like pro at this game, I'd love to hear any advice you have. Because like I said, I'm not up to speed with this game at all.
Kieran Gibbs. Well,
that was the most boring first half you'll ever see. Again, I'm not going to skip anything, so you can see the full... I mean, the graphics are amazing.
Yeah, I don't think either side has really done themselves justice out there in the first 45 minutes, Martin. I just hope
it just looks so real, you know. Even the animations look nicer, more realistic.
Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Yes, we will. Okay, I think you get the general idea. It's awesome as well when you see that the grass gets kicked up and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty awesome. Okay. So then you can obviously go into this and you can play around with the different people here. Not that I am, but you can kind of obviously do a sub. Oh, there's even a suggested sub. That's interesting. I suppose we should bring on Sanchez, shouldn't we? Really, like so. Yeah, let's do that. Diaby, Flamini. Well, I suppose if we want it to be realistic from yesterday, we should bring on Flamini as well, whatever. But like I said, I'm not really going for full realism. I mean, that looks amazing. Look at his face. It looks pretty much exactly like the real Flamini. It's pretty crazy.
Second half coming up at the Emirates.
And well, even the commentary, oh no. The commentary just seems so real, you know. Obviously, it's not exactly. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
It's deflected into the net.
Is it Chadley? Let's hope not.
The keeper's got no
Is it
chance because
Chadley?
he's hit it so hard to
What
his
happened
right.
there? It hit the side of him.
Goal well worth analysing
Dembele.
again.
I don't even know if Chadley's
So
playing.
after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0.
47th minute, number 19, Moussa Dembele.
What are you doing, bro? Like, that was an issue I had with the last version of the game, where sometimes you ask it to pass somewhere and it will do something completely different, which is very annoying.
Idolised as a footballer around the
As
world
you
in
imagine.
Brazil,
What are you doing?
idolised
Oh.
as a human being for his contributions
Oh,
to the hospital
chill out.
bills for some deserving cases.
I
of
shouldn't have to slide tackle
Brazilians
like
around
hardly
the
ever.
area where Germany were training during the World Cup. It was a wonderful.
Okay, come on, let's
effort
equalise
by
at
him
least.
and his colleagues as well, and the German national team.
Oh, thanks,
to help
mate.
The locals. Danny Welbeck.
Ugh.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on.
Sometimes that's worth the risk to steal the ball in a dangerous. Come out, boy. There you go. Why do I call everyone boy when I play football? I don't know. Come on. Oh,
Free kick given.
what happened there?
There's going to be a change here. It looks like a
Soldado. Oh, that's quite realistic. I believe they did actually bring on Soldado in the real game. Not that he actually did anything, from what I can remember.
Aaron Ramsey. That's very
Oh,
well
come
read,
on, dude.
And that's a very good interception.
There we go. Right, come on.
Mesut
Let's at
Ozil.
least do something. Run, 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 run. Too hard.
And the defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do.
Oops.
It's a free kick awarded here.
I kind of just ran into the guy.
And a sharp restart.
I didn't mean to, like, do anything bad. Oh, that's terrible.
Arsenal give away the free kick.
Oops, that was my fault.
The yellow
Don't be
card,
red.
here it
Okay.
goes.
Oops. Very rash. And it was entirely my fault. Yes, anytime this week would be great. Oh, that was a bit... That is very realistic, because in the game itself, they literally just parked the bus. They didn't do anything,
He's been
apart from
challenged
scoring
now.
a goal.
Soldado.
Come on.
That's when you need a
Ooh.
defender to show his class, and he's done just that. He's got that well out of harm's way. And the defenders come in
Come
well
on.
here. Timed
Come
his,
on.
approach and got the ball.
No, we can't even keep the ball, man.
Moussa Dembele.
Get there.
Mesut Ozil.
There we
It's
go.
going to be a free kick.
It's getting a bit scrappy. The game's getting a bit scrappy. Is he getting a card as well? No, he's just getting a talking to.
Flamini.
That was a good pass, even if I do say so myself. Nope, cross to no one.
Moussa Dembele. And the player hasn't had to
That
move
was
very far
lucky.
to
I
get that
nearly...
ball.
Come on, dude. I nearly, like, fouled big time. Ooh.
It's a free kick given against Tottenham.
Ooh, bro.
Given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Right. Now, this is another thing I need to learn. Look at, I mean, look at Chambers. He looks literally exactly the same as the real one.
Well, it is. He saw the
The
ball,
real
and he thought he could win it,
Chambers.
but
It's
just a
insane.
fraction off.
And even like the animations, like the reactions of the players and everything, just it all seems much more realistic. It's pretty awesome stuff. Right, I'm not going to try anything too fancy because, yeah, it will probably result in failure. What did I do wrong?
By Arsenal.
What did I do? Didn't do anything, bro.
He's been shown a yellow
What?
card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one actually for the ref.
What did I even do? Replay would be nice. What did he do?
Position in progress. Going on is the 7.
What is that? Why is that a yellow card? And he fell on his head. He literally fell on his head. That's hilarious. Right. We can't allow them to win this game. especially after what happened yesterday. But I have a feeling
Dembele.
it might happen.
Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. It was a
Oh.
good interception in his own defensive zone.
Literally rubbish as.
This is an excellent run.
Ooh, that was risky.
Lennon,
Okay, let's... Come on.
Danny Welbeck,
Go on, boy. No.
Dembele.
Oops.
It's great resilience. To
See, I do have a...
tackle and stay on his feet.
I always have a habit in these games,
Rose.
in football games, to like do way too many slide tackles. It's a bad habit, and it usually ends badly. Whoops. But it's like a natural thing that I seem to do. Come on, give me the ball, bro. I'm supposed to win this. I'm not supposed to lose. No, Carl. What am I doing? I'm like, oh. I was like selecting all the wrong players. What am I doing? Oh.
And the interception is made.
Well, it's a good job I said at the beginning this is not pro gameplay, because it certainly hasn't been.
Santi Cazorla.
What a pass that is, though.
Good vision to be able to switch the play there. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change.
That was a bit rough. Oops.
Free kick. He's well out with play this late in the game. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Without question, it was not the best of challenges.
It wasn't. I'll agree with that.
Shalom, reckless.
Well, he's dived
I mean,
in.
just look at that.
One.
Whoa. It just looks awesome to me. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to see what the Pro Evolution Soccer this year is like in comparison, because they certainly have quite a, you know, they have got quite a challenge, because this is a very good game, you know, it seems. So it will be interesting to see how Pro Evolution can respond to that.
Alexis Sanchez. So Arsenal still a goal down.
Come on.
Mesut Ozil.
What a pass. Oh, come on.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance.
Right, come on, we have to equalise. Then it will be realistic if we equalised. Lol.
Kieran Gibbs. Santi Cazorla. On out to the wing.
Again.
Clearing their lines.
Why are the crosses always to no one? I clearly need to learn more about this stuff, don't I?
Paulinho.
Go on, bro. Oh. Come on.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen.
So frustrating, man.
Yeah,
What is he doing?
I think we could probably tell that without even looking at
What is he doing?
Not much to split these two sides.
Kieran Gibbs. Here's the cross. In towards Ozil. It looked a good attack.
Oh.
It was even better defending, and they've cleared their lines. That's a real tussle for the ball.
I'm going to risk it all now.
Eric Lamela.
Ah, what am I doing? Rubbish.
Came in with a challenge. This is a chance for an extra
I will
goal
get better.
from this corner
Lol.
in the final minutes of the game.
I will get
Did seem
better.
to get that
They
wrong.
better not score again.
I think he meant that, you know, nasty.
Come on.
Now Lennon's cross. Soldado.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude. Whoa. Come on. No, that's it. So I just made myself feel worse by losing.
At 1-0.
But yeah, like I said, the idea of
What
this
we've
was
got
just to
here
show you
as the,
my first
players make their way
impressions
to
and
the
what the
dressing
game
room.
is like.
It's a very disappointed group. It's the
And it's pretty
fixture
awesome.
that they perhaps
As
put
you
a
can
red
see, it
ring round
looks-
on the calendar when it's
Looks
announced,
very nice.
and they've lost it.
That's right, I think. I mean, there was such a build-up to this match, and they fell flat a little bit. They couldn't quite reach the standards that they have been this season.
Okay, guys.
Full-time.
So
The
thank you for
final
watching,
score, 1-0.
and I'll see
I'll
you
leave
in
with
the
the
next
full
one.
match highlights.
Bye-bye.
And until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.